40% of her field goal attempts this season have been three-pointers.
Angel Reese, the backdoor cut, the screen set perfectly by Rachel Banham, and the first points for Chicago. Stevens was looking inside to Hamby, and Angel Reese in the sky take it away.
And defend their title for the FIBA Women's AmeriCup title. She said this is something she's always dreamed of doing, supporting her country, and to do it for the third year in a row.
When she's gone.
Lisa, earlier this season I talked about the play of Elizabeth Williams as we see more post-to-post action between the skyscrapers.
Now, Allen, you saw her on the bench. Jackson remains in the game here for the Sparks. And so a sideline out of bounds to Cardoso, who has provided 3 after that miss. Yet coming off a season-high 29 points, but Atkins forces the turnover and does a great job not turning it over herself. Here's Angel. Post touch, Elizabeth Williams for the first time. Had a really good game against the Dream, and she starts out hitting her first shot. Plum in the lane. Pass deflected and taken away. Here's Hailey Van Lith on the move. Kicks it out to Nurse for 3, short. For 3 from the free throw line so far today. Shot clock still in play. Hailey Van Lith, a good take, left side, her first points.
That is a treat. She's one of the funniest humans alive.
You should know, you worked with her, right? Ariel Atkins, we've been waiting for it, Ariel.
Kelsey Plum got away with a little push-off on Ariel Atkins.
Michaela Onyenwere, no one was there to stop her. From LA, didn't even have her name on the back of her jersey. It all happened so fast. Good take, good pass, good finish, and an and one for Cardoso.
3 assists a game the last 7 games since taking over a lot of the point guard playmaking responsibilities. But when you have a 6'7" big to pass it to off a clear side pick and roll, it makes you look really good. She's a big guard, so she has vision, and she's very high IQ as Michaela Onyenwere comes up big with that steal.
And gives it over to Angel Reese, and suddenly there's a life with this team and in this building in Skytown tonight.
She's a 3-and-D player. She's really built up her three-point shooting over the course of her career.
Oh, what a pass. Angel Reese to a cutting Ariel Atkins.
Well, we talked about Angel Reese as a playmaker, and look at that vision, but it's all because of how poised she was and how much she slowed down when she caught the game. But Michaela Onyenwere, her strength is her versatility. She can play the 3, she can play the 4, she's strong.
Jefferson D'ing up. Oh, Angel Reese, quick hands, and she's off to the races. Angel gets stopped. Finds Onyenwere off the glass for 2. Atkins with 5 points will take a seat with 4 some change left to play here before the half. Barker one-on-one against Van Lith, and she wins that battle. Van Lith just ripped it away.
Rookie Hailey Van Lith, this is an example of that. Defense is not going to be in
here for the Sky if they can take advantage, and the Sparks now recover. Allen couldn't get it off, or did she? Yes, she did. Catch and shoot opportunity. Kia Nurse needed that one.
Down or intimidated of the challenge of going up against someone who she gives up about 4 inches to.
Now, tough get. Body bucket and one for Van Lith. Now, Van Lith, part of our drive of the game, brought to you by Ford, the official vehicle partner of the Sky.
Well, she just did an excellent job of setting up Barker. Just a little bit of a hesitation to get Barker to pause so that she can create some separation and get, well, she can shoot the 3. She shoots 80% at the rim. She can rebound and defend.
Oh, Kia Nurse back to back.
When this team is moving without the ball and cutting, and you see that wonderful screen right there on the backside to free open Kia Nurse by Rebecca.
And the deficit is 7 here for the Sky. Plum, pocket pass, Hamby can't get it. Cardoso altered that. Angel Reese with another rebound. Make it 4 here in the game. Rebecca Allen knocks it down from straight away. And the rebound to Cardoso. Angel Reese, look at those hands. How about the finish? Banham's in trouble. 2 seconds. Cardoso! Absolutely fun. Chicago Sky first, brought to you by First Lady, the official river cruise partner of the Sky. How about a career first in the first?
Rebecca Allen chased Rakia Jackson off the down screen, and so she was able to make the pass.
Hamby's got 11, the second to double figures here for the Sparks. Cardoso, Reese with the finish. Skyscrapers connecting. 5 seconds here to shoot. Atkins forced to pull the trigger. Angel Reese, great position, and it pays off with the putback. Plum, quick shot, not there. Here comes Atkins. Trailing by 4. Ariel Atkins puts it up. The lead is 2. Atkins to Allen. Angel Reese, count it!
The unselfish play, the energy, the heart, and the passion right now that their team, Chicago Sky, is showing.
Van Lith, one of the star bench players of the first half. Look at that move, blue pass, Stevenson, see you later. And then trying to do too much there. Another turnover forced by Chicago. 9 turnovers here tonight, but they get it right back. Hailey Van Lith. Kia Nurse up to Rebecca Allen, fires and hits! Ties it at 65!
Now is brought to you courtesy of Hailey Van Lith and her toughness and her whip.
The only game where they had single digits in that category. The miss by Hamby, the rebound by Allen, and she's on the go. Allen driving off the glass for 2. We're tied again at 67. Sky committed 4 turnovers in that third quarter, 4 of their 11 in the game. And they force a turnover here. Kia Nurse, Sky's got numbers. Angel Reese gives it back to Nurse for 3, in and out. The Sky had cut it to 1 in the third quarter. They have not led yet tonight. Cardoso, her own miss, puts it back, second chance. Here's Banham regulating off the Cardoso screen, gives it back to Kamilla, and the Sky have their first lead of the night. Butterburger, welcome to Delicious.
Well, Rachel Banham is her 2.89 assist to turnover ratio is top 7 in the league. She's not known to be a point guard, but she's had to step up and fill this role as of late, and she's doing it to perfection.
2 blocks for Kamilla Cardoso, and a cutting Cardoso with the finish. 2 buckets.
If she posts up back to basket, then you can hope to double team her from the rail, but when you get her off of and that by Kamilla was a blow up against Azure.
I was going to say, don't you go right back to her? Well, Stevens, a brave move. Banham gets it back, the Sky get it back. There's a little pushing and shoving and talking back and forth in the first quarter. They nip that in the bud immediately. From the sideline out of bounds, Cardoso against Stevens. Remember, she's got 5 fouls. Count the bucket for Cardoso. Cardoso's got 7 or 9 of the 12 points here in the fourth quarter for the Sky. Hesitation move. Atkins gets it. Float job is pure. Out of the timeout. They go Atkins' way. She takes it left side. Angel pursuing. Banham sidestep. 3-pointer is good. I wish she was mic'd up for this.
It is so hard to guard 3-point shooters off of offensive rebound.
Not quite there yet. Both teams with 2 timeouts left. Atkins, big bucket on the left side. Atkins drops it off. Cardoso